glazed. Who cares, bro? I'm just trying to react. Alright, cool. So we're watching Find the Criminal. Boom.
Our station. We're here to find 2 real criminals amongst a bunch of fakes, and here's how it's going to work.
We're bringing in 6 suspects who are all claiming to be
See,
criminals.
here's the problem. Automatically, who do we think it is, and what do you think the crime is? Let's think of a suitable crime for everybody. Okay, where are we gonna start with? Him. Let's go back. Let's go
Fakes,
back.
and here's how it's going to work.
We're bringing
Him. If he's a criminal, he did. He is defo a bad drunk.
in 6 suspects who are all
Bad
claiming
drunk. Pause. Him. EDL. English Defence League. He was defo in the protest. They can't convince me he wasn't. And if he wasn't, my bad, Brisky. Now we have him. I don't want to say anything crazy. Him. He could be... But he looks like he done something weird. Like he got naked in the streets. Him. Drugs. I know we're all thinking it. No, but he don't even look like... He looks like a... There's something here that we aren't going to say is Bobo. He looks like a Bobo. So he looks like... He looks like he got done for drugs yet that weren't even his. Yeah. This guy... Man, I'm just basing this off of stereotypes. This is so bad. He's defo fraud. Fraud all day long. He is soliciting... I don't know what that means, but it sounds right. He's soliciting something. Whatever he's soliciting... He could be a truck driver. I don't know. Let's get into this.
to be criminals, but only 2 of them are telling the truth, and the other 4 are faking it. Through multiple rounds of interrogation, it's our job as detectives to eliminate the actors and work out who the 2 real convicted criminals are, so that justice can be served and we can lock them up for good.
Oh, Officer Chinbeard. Here we go.
Constable Hot Breath, how you doing?
You want to go there, right?
Yeah.
All right, Sergeant Big Beef.
Okay, Lieutenant Longneck.
Oh, okay.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Yeah? Little triangle face prick.
Wow.
Sorry.
Should we get into
Let's
this?
bring in the criminals. Let's do that. Come in, please, criminals.
Oh my God, here we go.
I mean, I can already guess who the criminals are.
Why is he standing like a WWE character? That's what I want to know.
An actual action figure.
Y'all just have my accountant.
Now having a good look at him. Therefore, IT.
I said you home now. Yeah, you're done. Thank you. It's easy for us to judge based on how they look, but now it's time for them to introduce themselves. So, Criminal 1, could you introduce yourself, please?
Name's Lewis Clark.
It's a bit louder back.
Bro, I'll tie you up.
You'll tie him up?
I'll tie him up 100%.
So it's going to get freaky in here, is it?
I didn't know you were into 50 Shades of India.
Okay, and what was your crime?
Armed robbery.
Armed robbery, what were you armed with?
Firearm.
Not rope? You weren't going to tie up the people you were robbing?
That was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big love, Officer Chinbeard.
Yeah.
All right, well, what about you, Criminal 2?
Name Jan.
Your name's Young, but you don't look young.
This guy is on smoke right now.
End of the day, we're officers here. Our whole job is to make our criminals feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, true, you're right.
But what type of officer are you?
Me, I like to, just be nice.
Oh, okay.
For example, how was your morning?
All good.
We don't care about your stupid morning, Jan. Just tell us what crime you've done.
Attempted murder.
And why weren't you successful?
Okay, Nico, can we just have a quick talk? You asked the guy why he didn't finish the job. Just calm down.
At the end of the day,
you could be telling the truth.
Okay, you're right. I forgot about that.
You could be telling the truth.
All right.
Just...
Sorry, sometimes I get a little bit ahead of
calm
myself.
down.
So what happened in this attempted murder?
I had an argument with my dad.
You tried to kill your dad?
Yeah.
What type of psychos are we bringing on this channel?
All my days. This reminds me, some uncle was trying to get onto one of my brethren, right? And my brethren looked at my man dead in the eyes and said this, yo, I unalive my dad, bro. Don't play with me. The uncle went from I was dying, bro. Man just straight said I unalived my dad. Don't play with me. I unalived my dad for doing the same thing. I never seen an uncle like be filled with so much fear before. I was dying of laughter, cause that's a mad thing to say, innit? But you know, I shouldn't even. Cool. Maybe I should have said that on the internet.
Number 3.
David Madman State De La Rosa.
Italian.
Where's the accent from?
Therefore, heist.
London.
It didn't sound like London when you first started talking.
And what was your crime?
Car theft.
And what happened?
Bunch of us got together, thought, planned out, couple motives, get rich, sell parts.
What car was it?
M4.
And how many cars have you done in the past?
3.
So the get rich scheme was on 3 cars. Cool.
Quick money.
Yeah, quick.
It doesn't sound quick.
They should just let you back out because they don't really harbour anyone. Number 4.
Rich Jones.
I thought you said journalist.
And what crime have you done, Rich Jones?
Conspiracy to supply Class A drugs.
Now that sounds like someone who's been bagged.
Yeah, that does. All right, so what happened?
I got caught.
How?
Informant.
There was an informant. A snake.
Plenty of snakes.
It wasn't a bunch of friends getting together and saying,
Let's get rich. That would have been a good story.
He got rich in the end.
Interesting stuff. And the fact he doesn't really want to go into it makes me think, oh, he's one to be investigated.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get there then.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there. Buzz?
Luke Clampett.
Why are your arms crossed? This is a very serious police arrangement. Please put your arms down.
I'm telling you, bad.
Yeah, he didn't listen to you.
Yeah, for a second I thought I had the authority. It's fine. Okay, so what crime have you done, Clampett?
Grievous bodily harm. I broke someone's arm and shattered someone's kneecap in a gang fight.
So you're in a gang? You're currently still in a gang?
No.
Is that what the tattoo's for? Is it like a Wolfpack gang?
Yeah.
So they're called the Wolfpack gang?
No, they were called the Lupines.
Okay, that could be a little bit believable, the Lupines.
That's
Number 6.
Lupine. That's Lupine. Bro, you man
I'm
know
Joe
Netflix.
McCorriston.
This guy therefore.
What was your crime, my friend?
I knocked somebody over on an e-scooter.
I've done that before. I didn't get bagged.
Well, I was intoxicated.
So you were scooting while drunk, and that was your crime?
How long did you do for that?
I didn't do time. I was charged. I had to pay a fine.
Okay, well, end of the day, we've got to take one of these guys out.
I'll take this right now.
Yeah? Tell me.
2's acting, 3's acting, 5's acting.
What did you say your name was again?
Jan.
Jan.
J-A-N.
Jan.
What was your crime again, sorry? Forgot.
Attempted murder.
On who?
On my dad.
For calling you Jan.
All right, now, Nico, just come a bit closer. You might not want to make it.
Maybe not, maybe, but at the end of the day, I'm an officer of the law and my job is to actually find these criminals.
But you're not an officer of the law. You're a YouTuber.
Okay, all right. All right, okay, we'll settle it down. For no reason other than,
if his dad ain't safe, you're definitely
I'm just guessing, we're going to say that it's you, Jan. You aren't the criminal. So that's actually a compliment. So if you are a murderer, I would send you AJ's address after. Could we please escort Jan out of the building? Please grab him, he's an attempted murderer. Maybe. Well, we're saying that he's not.
Well, I think we've done well.
I think we've done well.
I think his story was a bit too much.
I think it was too much. And I think it was just one of those things like, well, everyone can say that they've done murder.
What crime did you do? Murder.
But you know what? Now it's time for the next round, where these guys will demonstrate to us how they're actually criminals.
Every crime has a piece of evidence, and in this round, our suspects will be presenting an item that is linked to their crime. This should help us sniff out the 2 real criminals. Let's see.
Officer Warren, please come in and give them their evidence.
What is going on right
So right now we have a guitar and a game. I don't know how really that's linked to crime, but I'm guessing we're going to find out now. So, should we start with criminal number 1? He seems a little bit lonely over there. Bring out the rope. Let's go 50 Shades of NDR.
You can have it. That's yours.
So have you ever used this?
Plenty of times.
Have you ever put it on someone else?
Definitely not.
What's the first time you wore this? What did you do with it?
Done a security van. He said he got out of the van with the money and I took it.
Okay, so you took the money from the van?
Yes.
And where did you put that money?
That's a lie. Have you seen them? I think the G4S guys. Well, you ain't taking bread from them like that. You ain't going.
Don't need to know that.
Okay.
What happened to the guy who was holding the money?
Oh,
He just got a little rib shot.
Okay, so you jabbed him.
So rib shot, guy falls, you take the money.
That was on the first one. On the second one, I stuck a gun to him.
All right, you didn't want to bring the gun in, instead you brought this Nax thing? Yeah?
You wanted to bring a gun in the building?
I mean, it would have been a little bit more useful than working out if it's actual criminal.
Cool. And then what if you just pointed at you then?
Yeah, then it's a long time. Sorry, man. Sorry. Just you two, my friend. Okay. All right. Well, let's go, Mr. London. Careful, careful. Warren, can you pat him down? Make sure that's not a gun. Goodness me, as you said, it wouldn't be appropriate if there was a gun here. Yeah, pat him down. Thank you.
For a guy who takes cars and stuff, I'm expecting some like.
This is how I open every single door. I push it in and then open up the key. That's what we need to hear.
This is what I used to entertain myself while I was banged up for 3 months.
Where were you banged up?
When with Scrubs.
Scrubs just happens to be one of the most.
Months.
Where were you banged up?
When with Scrubs.
Scrubs just happens to be one of the most famous prisons.
Could we see?
My camera died and I didn't even realise. How am I gonna do this then? How am I gonna do this with my dead camera? Give me a second. Sorry, man. I'm professional. Cause my phone needs to charge though. Funny, innit?
A trick with that, please. Surely, if you had it for a long time, you'll know some tricks.
That's a very good detective, long neck.
This guy's a magician.
Why was that good?
Okay, let's do another.
I need you to hold it.
Yeah.
Just hold it hard. Open.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
My mind's kind of blown right now.
Yeah, because I don't know.
I just saw him put a ball into your hand.
And then it came out as two.
I saw you close it, and then you open it, and there was 2. 3 months. Do you reckon you can learn that in 3? Yeah. All right. You know what?
Criminal number 4. You have a game in your hand.
Magic.
Explain.
Well, I'm sure you appreciate that a conspiracy charge is a plan, an arrangement. There's no evidence. So this is what I used while I was inside to entertain myself.
Can I just see the game, please? I'm a gamer myself, so Dead Island. I've played Dead Island.
You played Dead Island?
Yeah.
Quiz him.
At the beginning of the game, you start somewhere.
In the hotel.
In a hotel.
We actually started at the beginning, the end credits. You're in a bar.
Then why didn't you say the bar?
Getting drunk.
You said hotel.
He got the right. He knows the game, yeah.
I didn't actually play the game.
Oh, did you not?
No.
Oh, okay, elite move.
Let's just check it.
Yeah, but he knows the game.
What happens
All right,
if he just lied about it?
we'll move on from him. What
He just lied
was
about knowing the game. He
your
don't even
item?
know the game.
Well, it's actually me, because the reason I got arrested is because I had to go to hospital, because I got slashed during the fight, 32 stitches.
I think that could be surgery, which he's trying to claim on
I
us.
thought he was just trying to impress us or something, I don't know.
Okay, all right. So you got stabbed.
Yeah, I got slashed with a Stanley knife.
Okay, you got slashed. And
Stanley.
who's the leader of the wolf pack?
I can't say.
What was your initiation when you first joined the gang?
For criminal reasons, I can't say.
Okay, so what can you say then? You come here to just say I can't say. I can't tell you nothing. So as investigators, you're giving us nothing to deal with, which brings me to the conclusion that you're not really a criminal at all, and you don't want to expose yourself. And on top of that, that's surgery because you got your appendix removed.
That's a good analysis, though.
And can I see those tattoos, please, as well?
What does the wolf represent?
Lupine, it's French for wolf.
And
So
everyone had to get...
you were part of a French gang?
No.
So your London gang just so happened to call themselves a French name?
Yeah.
Did everyone have to get that wolf tattoo?
No.
You were just a tryhard?
I was an enforcer for them, so I needed to be marked.
And how many people in the Lupines have that marking?
About 12.
Are they different?
Yeah, and then we've got a place it's called... There's the criminal ends called the Moscow. Like, you get it. We've got to keep
are
it,
they all
we've got to
identical?
keep it fair.
Identical.
When you left the lupine, why didn't you get the tattoo removed?
You shouldn't regret your past.
All right. Just, Mr. E-Scooter,
yeah.
were you part of a scooter gang?
No, I wasn't.
So can you explain that tattoo for me, please?
So I'm a musician. Sometimes when you're on tour with someone, you like tribalise the tour by getting the same tattoo.
Did you sing in prison?
No, I didn't go to prison.
You didn't go to prison?
No.
Well, that was the whole point.
No, I'm a convict. I was charged. I had to pay a fine.
What was the charge?
I hit a woman with an e-scooter and broke her leg.
Could you sing a quick freestyle about hitting a woman with an e-scooter and breaking her leg? Because I think that could be a good title for a song.
Yeah.
I hit a woman with an e-scooter. It broke her leg in 3 places.
Now, can we run that back? And now can you remix in the Lupine Gang as well? Right? Thank you.
Lupines broke a woman's leg in 3 places. Maybe it was 4.
Okay, and now bring in number 1.
But mention the road, please.
It's your moment now.
I'm not singing.
Okay, Lupine, could you sing a song now?
No.
Could you make a quick song about how these guys are all too scared to sing as well? Thank you.
Scaredy cats, scaredy cats, scaredy cats. In this lineup, scaredy cats, scaredy cats.
Scaredy cats in this lineup.
Is the real criminal and he's got like...
Okay, so I'm gonna put vibes for you, my friend.
Could you guys put your hands over your ears, please? Thank you. I think that number 5 is an absolute fraud and there's absolutely no chance in hell he is a criminal.
What do you have to say to the Lupine right now? Don't watch it.
You're not on it. You're not even a real thing. What type of gang calls themselves something French? Yeah? How about you represent your area, Lupine?
And you're actually done.
Why, because I called out Lupine?
Yeah.
You know what that gang said?
You know, if he says that Lupine are real, you're done.
Okay.
You only got people to yell, now you got Lupine.
It's true, I don't want the Lupine on me, but do you think they can actually hear us right now? You know the best way to find out? Okay, take your hands off your ears.
Hands down, please.
I don't know who's better for the interrogation room. Mr. Magic Trick or number 5?
How bored do you have to be to start learning magic tricks?
You show us all your tricks with the magic?
Okay, so you wanted to see 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I got one here.
Yeah,
right?
you got one there.
But hold on. Wait, give me a hand. All right, now hold it tight. Hold it tight.
No way, is he?
No. You asked for 3, I gave you 3.
Yo, constable, yeah, come, get this guy out. Put 3 balls in my hand. What's going on? Number 1 might enjoy that, but not me.
Officer Warren, could we please get all of these criminals out of our sight immediately?
Yeah, shoot them as well, please.
Yeah, maybe not that far.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
We need to get these thugs out of here so we can start the interrogation round.
Don't touch me.
In this round, we'll be bringing our suspects in one by one for a harsh interrogation. Will this help us find the 2 real criminals? Let's see who cracks.
Now we're going to investigate who's going to be the good cop, who's going to be the bad cop.
Well, it's pretty simple. You've been the bad cop the whole time.
Yeah, but I feel like we should maybe mix and match. Sometimes I want to be the nice guy, you know? We can...
Okay, we'll switch it up.
Yeah.
But start how it was.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Cool. Who do you want to go with first?
Detective Warren, please could you bring in Lupine?
Lupine.
Would you like a water before we start?
No.
Sure?
What year did you come out of prison?
Yeah, he's a criminal.
I didn't go into prison. I was given a suspended sentence for 12 months.
And what year?
1992.
And have you ever had any repeat offences since then?
I've had some cautions since then for other things.
And you didn't go in after getting a caution?
No.
Is that how it works?
Yes, it is.
Ah, you making that up.
I have a question for you. What was your job in the gang?
Enforcer.
Enforcer. And what
And how would you enforce on people? Huh?
Bend their arm.
Okay, you know what? No, we need an example. Officer AJ, if you could please stand up and if you could give an example on how you'd enforce in the Lupines.
That was so smooth. Oh my days. 83 even standard charge. That was too smooth. Man just said, alright, go back. Oh, look at this.
In the Lupines.
Look at this. Straight.
Okay, you're an enforcer.
There we go.
Oh my God. Okay, he's strong, I'll tell you that.
Word on the street is the Lupine gang are hunting down everyone who isn't subscribed to the NDL channel and hasn't liked this video. So make sure you like and subscribe, unless you want your heads to be ripped off by the Lupines.
No, I was going to be nice, but I think it's time to switch that up, right?
You want to switch up?
Yeah, I want to switch this up now. First of all, I'd like to start with maybe take a shower after this, because that smell I got right there could have killed me. Second of all, I think you're lying to me.
I don't care.
What other gangs were there? Tell me the 3 other gangs.
You had the NW12s. You also had the Black and Whites.
Okay.
And I can't remember the other one. They didn't last that long. Funnily enough, they actually got absorbed into us because one of my mates...
They got absorbed into us. What is this? And you know the craziest thing? This is the curveball. I've seen you. You do acting stuff.
I do, actually. Because of my history, it actually lets me do SPACT work.
So on top of that, I just completely made that up. I haven't seen any of the acting stuff. But I'm glad that you've now confessed that you are an actor. And you know what? Now I'm starting to think that lupine isn't even French for wolf.
I don't know French. That was just what the gang was called.
So not once did you search anything about the name in which you tattooed to your body?
Well, it wasn't exactly that easy to search because it
Have
wasn't...
you ever been told that you look a bit like Wolverine?
No.
That's a good show.
And it makes sense with the lupine. He's been told that all the time. That's why he got the wolf tattoo, because he's like, I'm a wolf. He's a Wolverine superfan.
Gotcha.
And you know what? I'm just going to Google lupine, you know? Because Google exists.
It does.
That doesn't really look like a wolf to me.
And that is a lupine.
So you are a flower. Your gang are flowers.
Little dangerous wolf turned into a flower. I don't think you got stabbed. You know what I think happened to you?
You had an allergic reaction to a flower.
Got him.
What was that?
What was that with your mouth?
Okay, look at me again.
What happened there?
Do not lose eye contact now.
Why would you act like this if you've left it? How long ago did you leave the gang?
I left the gang in 1994.
1994, and you are still mad right now.
That's 30 years.
You said 1992 earlier.
I was given a suspended sentence for 12 months.
And what year?
1992.
Get him out the room,
The
please.
fight was in 1992. I left the gang in 1994.
Inconsistency in your story. Thank you very much. Time for you to go.
You weren't listening. The
Yeah,
fight
no,
was
I
in
listened.
92.
1992. Yeah, and now you're getting...
Blah, 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 blah.
Sorry, you messed up your story.
That was excellent work.
Who are you thinking next?
Let's go for a scooter guy.
Scooter?
Yeah, I reckon I can be real aggressive to him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can we please bring in the scooter man?
Well, this is time. Just tell him to shoot.
Sorry about that. He just gets a little bit aggressive.
Do you know what thing that annoys me? Guys who ride scooters drunk.
He had a bad experience in life. It wasn't nice for him.
What was the brand of the scooter?
I don't know.
You got an e-scooter, right?
No, it wasn't mine. I stole it.
So you're also a thief.
Just because you're a thief criminal doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
Thank you.
This is the first time you stole something?
Yeah.
So, the first time you ever committed a crime, you actually committed 2 that same night?
Yes, but me stealing the scooter was not recognised.
Who was the person you hit?
It was a pedestrian.
You surely know the person's name now?
No.
You didn't ever went back to say sorry?
No apology for the person.
You
don't seem like a bad
spineless
guy.
man.
Thank you.
Why wouldn't you go and apologise to the
Did
person?
you go to court?
No, I pled guilty.
Were you sorry about what you done?
Well, yeah, but I still don't think it was completely my fault.
This is your reparations, because you've just said today that you didn't admit to the thieving side. They still don't know.
You haven't asked who I stole it from.
So who did you steal it from?
It was a friend.
So you've told us you stole it, and now you're saying it's your friends that you borrowed.
You literally asked for permission.
You just immediately assumed that stealing meant, oh, it must have been some big theft from a, like, stranger.
Considering that's what you told us. You literally said that
Maybe
I
you
stole
told
it.
us borrowed.
Yeah.
Well, no, you asked me to give you a reason why I didn't know the model of the scooter, because when I said I was riding a scooter, you immediately assumed, you've been calling me Scooter Boy this whole time. I have no idea about scooters.
On your thing, obviously.
On my
when
thing?
you got pressed with charges.
Oh, you were going on
Wait,
about
no,
me using
what-
weird language.
there's
On
five-
your thing.
Okay, sorry, my apologies. There's 5 numbers.
Why are you apologising to him? He literally
accept
hit
your
someone with a
apology.
scooter.
I'm just trying to be a nice
It was 6
guy,
years ago.
all right?
It was 6 years ago and you still haven't said sorry.
Not since
Can you
everything.
apologise?
I
Can
don't
you
want to
apologise
put it-
right now?
Which camera am I looking into?
There.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you. When you get pressed charges, you have a 5-digit number on your case. Do you remember this number?
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you, am I?
Okay, no, we won't put it in the
I'll sign under the table.
Oh, just write it down.
Yeah, why didn't we think?
Why do we here?
Right, I'll show you it quickly.
Okay, 02493. Now, I'm going to quickly tell you something.
Damn.
I completely made that up. There is no 5-digit number on any time when someone gets pressed charges. You've been completely finessed. Thank you for lying this whole time.
All right, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
He had you as well, though, did he?
He actually got me too.
good.
So is there actually an e-scooter or like...
No, of course not.
You seemed too nice to do something like that.
Cheers.
You a singer?
Yeah, I do that, yeah.
Sick, sick. And what's your artist name?
Joe McCorriston.
Absolute pleasure, Joe.
Okay, all right. You're free to go.
Yeah.
I'm saying next up we bring in the guy who's the biggest fan of you.
Can we bring in number one? How you doing, sir?
What's happening?
Can I offer you a glass of water?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay, can I offer you anything else?
No.
Why'd you keep looking him in his eyes, huh?
Let's just get to it, mate.
What's this?
I thought you might enjoy this later.
Why would I enjoy this later? Please enlighten me.
I thought that was your sort of thing.
You're the one who's saying that you're going to tie people up. So you want to tie them up and do what? Make love to them?
Well, this one here keeps looking at me.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought we was having a
I
moment.
was being nice to
I thought we was having a moment.
So I just saw those tattoos as you were trying to grab my hands. What do those tattoos mean right there? Are you American?
No.
What is that then?
Just tattoos.
Eagles, guns and stars. Yeah, that does look slightly
Are
American.
you sure you're not American?
Definitely not.
There's no secret meaning behind...
No meaning to it, no.
Why did you slightly chuckle there?
I see the picture of this tattoo, and I said I want this one.
It's a good English accent.
Yeah, that haircut is giving me American. Like, what's his name? Guy who plays Captain America.
Yep, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Yeah, we got Chris
That little
Evans.
tight.
Maybe.
So how long were you in prison for?
I got a 16-year sentence, do half.
And, I mean, when did you get out?
2021.
Okay. And when you were in prison, just out of interest, what do they watch in prison?
Well, I had my phone the whole time, so I was on my phone majority of the time anyway.
And what were you watching on your phone?
Instagram.
Did you get into many fights in prison?
Literally punched one person in the face the whole time I was there.
Okay, could you just turn around for 1 second?
No.
Okay, we'll just turn around. I actually think he might have been the criminal. We've been making fun of his tattoos and stuff, and I've now just made me feel like we should maybe retract that.
Okay, no, don't retract it.
Yeah,
so
you're
what you
right.
gotta do is you've got to pretend you saw something else that reminds you, and it's now pretty cool now.
Okay, yeah, you're right, okay.
I don't think he's a criminal, no.
Oh, wait, is that like stars from, like, Stars in the Sky, like?
No.
What's that?
It's actually a prison tattoo.
Oh, is it? Oh, explain the story.
Everyone was drinking prison hooch. I thought it'd be a great idea to get a stupid tattoo, which I regret.
Well, I wouldn't call it stupid.
Well, I have an idea for you if you want. You could turn it into the American flag if you wanted to.
I'm not from America.
He's not from America.
My last question.
I don't think he's from America. I think
Keep
he's
staring at me.
I feel like we're having a moment
This is
because you
my
keep
job.
looking at me.
This is my job.
It's his job.
This is a
it's his
different.
job.
If this guy actually went to prison, yeah, and he's... let's not get into it.
Here, but you decide to look here.
It's crossing the line a little bit.
Yeah.
Guys, I've done a long time and he keeps
Yeah,
looking at
Constable
me.
Warren, can we get him away?
Yeah.
All right? Yeah, that's right.
You weren't
That's
gonna ever
right.
do
Yeah,
nothing.
Hey, Constable Warren. Yeah, keep walking.
on then. Well, that leaves us with
Bull Donny.
Yeah, Bull Donny.
Constable Warren, could you bring in Bull Donny, please?
You don't get half for... Oh, wait.
How you doing?
I'm all right, you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
I think you get half for Van
So,
Crime.
shampoo or conditioner?
Both.
So just lie to my face. We're about to get really serious right now.
This guy don't even
Like,
have
we're
a
about to get
beard.
so serious.
Are you a criminal
This guy don't even have
or are you
eyebrows.
Pitbull?
Ex-criminal.
And when did you come out of prison?
2019.
And how long were you in there for?
7 years.
Can you just tell me real quick, what does 7 years of prison feel like?
Unstressful, relaxed, chilled out, big boys club.
Is this some game to you? Because prison's not a good time, so why are you trying to make it out like it was a big boys club?
Make the best of what you got.
Oh, no, he does that.
Sorry, I didn't know there was water in there still. My apologies.
Okay.
I actually got it all over my hands. Where did you lose your hair? Was it in prison or was it before you came to this office today?
I haven't lost it, I've just chosen to remove it.
Yeah, and I don't have eyes.
What hairstyle did you have before?
Back in the 90s, it was long.
And what was your crime again?
Conspiracy to supply cocaine.
Name me as many different words for cocaine as you can.
Coke, yo-yo, cocaine, sniff, bag,
White
nose
girl.
candy.
No, you're just
Anything.
making them up.
You can make
Nose
anything.
candy, you ever heard nose candy before?
Have you ever sold cocaine before?
Have you done any acting work?
Yeah, 7 weeks on trial.
He pre-rehearsed that line, surely. Is he a criminal or... I'm really stumped here. I'm in a stumped situation.
He's a criminal. If he slaps his dog, yeah, he's gonna
Look
get
me in
off.
my eyes right now. What do you think I'm feeling?
Love.
I can assure you, mate, there's no love in my eyes.
All right, calm down, calm down, calm down. Move down. I've been observing you for the past minute or so. Did being bold help you in your crimes?
Yeah.
How did it do that?
Less DNA to fall into the crime scene.
So, quite frankly, Detective Warren, could you pick this guy up, slam his head into the table, do that 5 times over, and then see if you see love in my eyes then?
Make it quick.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Now grab him and throw him out of the building.
To end the interrogation round, we now need to eliminate one more suspect.
Can we bring in the criminals once more?
Get rid of, they're gonna get rid of Curly.
Okay. You know what? I don't know if you guys think it might be a game, but this is not a game. This is a true investigation. Number 6, you have no place here. Detective Warren, please take him out. Off he goes. I can confidently say we're not setting a criminal free.
Yeah. Actually, I would prefer to put a criminal free outside.
Why?
Because this uniform's really not for me, man.
But you love this uniform. That's what you say. You dress in this at the house all the time. You literally say, let's play police officers. I want to be the police officer, you be the criminal.
Maybe you want to talk about how your dad's an actual police officer.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because my dad's not a police officer. But you know who is a police officer?
Who?
Your brother. And your son. In 24 years. Sergeant Shortfingers, let's go into this final round.
It's time for the final questions. Let's try and eliminate the last liar and lock in who we believe to be the 2 criminals.
And then there were 3. 2 people who've been honest and 1 lying fraud who doesn't deserve to see the light of day.
I have a good question that's going to sort this out. Lupine Flower, who would win in a fight out of you guys?
Me and him.
Number 1, what's your honest opinion on Lupine over here?
No comment.
So you're speaking the whole time and randomly just went no comment now?
You're asking me stuff. I don't comment on other people.
What about you?
Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it.
You, Pitbull.
I don't condone violence.
So we got one guy who's saying no comment, one guy who's saying I don't condone violence, and one guy saying me and this guy are going to team up and we're going to take out number 1 together. And he's been still so angry at the fact he got a suspended sentence 30 years ago, never even went to prison, and he's still committed to the role.
So have you ever seen the purple flower before? What does the purple flower, what does it mean?
It actually means wolf.
But lupine flowers aren't just purple, they're purple and they're yellow. So why didn't you mention the fact they were yellow as well?
It's not my job to give you information.
OK, well, I made that up as well, so why...
How does it work every time? I don't know.
OK.
Let's get to voting.
I mean, should we just say at the same time? Just we'll do a quick point, who we think it is?
3, 2, 1.
You're lying, Lupine.
You're lying.
Detective Warren. Get him out.
Get him out of here! Feed him to the wolves.
If you can't tell the truth, huh?
Well, now we've ended with just these 2.
If we've actually released the wrong ones,
then we're stupid, but I'm very confident.
The guy's stealing cars right now.
Let's bring back our criminals and let's find out if we got it correct.
I think they all know.
Here we go. If we can reveal in 3, 2, 1. Yes! We got it right!
Come on!
Thank God!
Let's go!
So, you went out of prison in 2021?
Yeah.
What's happened since coming out?
I just started creating content on Instagram and YouTube, doing my personal training stuff, and just being a dad again.
And what was it like dealing with AJ?
It was proper flirting. I see it in his eyes.
It's detective work.
And what have you done since 2017?
2019. Yeah, I work in trauma therapy and I'm an author and being a dad again now as well.
Amazing. The Lupines.
The Lupine!
They are actually a real gang. It was actually a story of a friend of mine.
Brother, delete this video.
Wait, are they still present?
No.
Never rated that name.
Never, Lupine.
Did you ever get close to cracking there?
No.
And I tell you who did crack, number 6. How was that?
It's good laugh, innit?
Yeah? Yeah. Enjoyed ourselves. And are you a magician?
No, learned it last night.
Pretty decent for last night.
And Jan, do you have any criminal history? Well, thank you to all of our criminals here. Thank you to Constable AJ. Make sure you comment down below how great AJ is at police officing. Thank you.
You see the stigma of not wanting to be known as a police officer. You guys dressed up as officer, now you're saying no. Say yes. No. Okay. Okay, I know what I need to do. W video Nico. Okay. Let me see if... Damn. Let me see if I can...